Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to be showing you guys a really old video that I've had for a very long time. Back in 2010, when my boys were still little and we were doing the trick-or-treating thing, my oldest wanted to be a pirate that one year. So I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea to build a pirate ship out of like a wagon or something like that I could drag them around the neighborhood. But, in my style, I wasn't just going to take a regular wagon and try to, reamp it and all that kind of stuff. No, I built this thing completely from scratch. I took just some 1x1 square tubing, built the main frame, wrapped it in wood, put some fabric on it and stuff like that, and essentially made this pull behind pirate ship that had lights and sails and all that kind of stuff like that on it that he could sit in the back of, and I would drag him around the neighborhood from house to house. At that time, my youngest was still small enough where he was still in a car seat. So we actually built a section in the middle where I could take his car seat, take it out of the vehicle, and lock it right into the middle of the pirate ship, so he was nice and secured right there. Like I said, the video is a really old video, so obviously the quality is not as good as some of the newer stuff you're going to see nowadays. But you can still see the video, and you'll see all the lights and all the details and all that stuff I put into it. At the end of the video, I'll also show a little picture, or the only picture that I have of us dressed up with the pirate ship and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let's get to it.
Alright, this is my pirate ship that I built for my son for Halloween 2010. It took about 2 months to make. It's made out of 1x1 box tubing, Luan plywood, 2x4s ripped down for trimming for the casing around the borders. It's lightweight, probably weighs about 35, almost 40 pounds. You see where it has all the windows in the back that light up at night. They're all cut out where you can actually go right through. There's lights inside there. I got the skulls holding them up. On the sides I got the cannons coming down the sides. Got the anchor in the front being held up by the ropes. Got the sails, lightweight material, transparent, sewed to just like metal coat hangers for reinforcement, so it looks like there's wind blowing through them. Of course, got to have the Jolly Roger at the very top. Can't have a pirate ship without that. That's a necessity. We got the steering wheel inside. We got the seat back here and the steering wheel. In the back, same thing. We got the windows that are all cut out. And go around the side. We got those windows, and then more cannons going down the side. We also got the actual rope ladders that are tied each one of those little knots all the way to the very top, to the crow's nest, which is actually hollowed out for I can stick a little figure up there if I want. As we go towards the front of the ship, we also have the little silhouette of a lady. And then I got my handle in the front. This handle acts as two purposes. One, for me to pull it along, and two, it has the LED lights inside of it that light up the ship. They light up the front of the ship. And then at the very front, I have a button. When you press this button, you go down, it actually runs little LEDs inside the cannons that kind of make it look like the cannons are actually firing. You just press it again, it shuts them off.
Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed seeing that. It was definitely a cool little project to build. It's a shame I don't have it anymore. I did get rid of that thing a very long time ago, but I did use it for a couple years just to really maximize the use of it, since I put a lot of time and detail and all that stuff into it. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing it. If you enjoyed that, hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment, tell me what y'all think of that. And as always, thanks for watching.